Welcome to NewPod, the channel for movie and series analysis and recaps. Here, we look past the surface to understand what these stories are really about. If you love breaking down characters, relationships, and all the little details that make a difference, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It really helps the channel out. Today, we're diving into the dark and wild world of The Boys, a show that completely flipped the superhero genre on its head. We start with Huey, a completely average guy whose life gets completely upended when his girlfriend is suddenly obliterated by A-Train, a super-fast superhero. And get this, A-Train faces absolutely no consequences. It's just infuriating. That's when the legendary Billy Butcher steps in. This guy loathes Soups with an unmatched fury, and he quickly recruits Huey into his personal war. Honestly, Butcher's rage is downright infectious. Meanwhile, sweet Annie January, also known as Starlight, achieves her dream of joining the Seven, the most famous superhero team. But that dream quickly turns into a nightmare. She uncovers the corruption and is assaulted by the Deep as soon as she arrives. It's just awful and so disappointing. The boys manage to capture Translucent, one of the Seven, and that's when things get really serious. The boys face a dilemma. How do you get rid of an invisible and indestructible superhero like Translucent? Huey, always a bit hesitant, is forced to cross the red line when he triggers the explosion that blows him to pieces. Honestly, that scene is wild. It really shows these guys won't back down from anything. Meanwhile, Starlight starts seriously doubting her role and the ideals she stood for. The team gets bigger with Mother's Milk, a master strategist, coming on board. They investigate A-Train and uncover the mysterious Compound V, a drug that can give or amplify powers. It's clear Vought is manipulating everything behind the scenes. And Homelander? He keeps up his shameless manipulation, tightening Vought's hold on public opinion. The boys make a shocking discovery. Kimiko, a young woman with monstrous powers, is being held captive by Vought. They rescue her and quickly realize she's a guinea pig for Compound V. Her fury is terrifying, but you also feel her vulnerability. Meanwhile, Starlight tries to do good, but she constantly runs into Vought's schemes. It's seriously frustrating for her. Homelander gets more and more psychopathic and out of control, showing his true, terrifying nature. It's unsettling to watch him unravel. Meanwhile, Butcher is obsessed with his wife Becca's disappearance, and his investigation keeps pushing him further. It's what drives everything he does, and you can tell it's not going to end well. The boys meet Mesmer, a mind-reading Soup, but he betrays them, revealing their location to Homelander. That's a major blow. But the real shocker is when they find out Compound V isn't a drug, but something given to kids to turn them into Soups from birth. It's truly horrifying, and it changes everything, shaking up Vought's entire empire. The boys are now fugitives, hunted by Vought and Homelander. But Starlight, totally disillusioned, decides to back Huey, despite her disappointment. It's a fragile, yet hopeful alliance. The tension is at an all-time high. The big moment arrives when Butcher faces off against Homelander, thinking he's finally going to get his revenge for Becca. But then, the twist hits, and what a twist it is. Becca is alive, and she's secretly raising Homelander's son. That reveal just floors you. It completely changes everything for Butcher and sets up some wild stuff for the future. Truly unexpected. If this video gave you a new perspective, make sure to subscribe and like to support the channel. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and tell me what movie or series you want to see next. See you next time on NewPod.